Hey, welcome back to another episode of Legend with Mr. Sheffield. I am Mr. Sheffield. Last time we left off, we finally entered Frag Rank, or Frag Roll. I'm not sure. My French is not very good. We're in level 1 of Frag Rank. I'm just gonna call it Frag Rank. And last time we came across a room which I didn't think was very fair. But, you know, we made it through, that's fine, and we're going to carry on ploughing through this dungeon as much as we can. And again, we're going to try and focus on the spellcasters. They are the most dangerous. Purely, not because they can deal the most damage, but because they can stop us from dealing damage. They're the ones that are capable of dispelling our anti-mage and our regeneration from health, so yeah, we might as well try and take out the spellcasters as soon as possible. Also, they're quite easy to take out, you know, in the same way that Zoffin is super weak, but he's actually going to be super strong. The spellcasters are actually not that strong, but we can take them out because we need to take them out because they can cause the most damage. Interesting layout of things going on here. Trying to cast a paralyze on us, but good luck, that's fine. Oh great, we're getting interrupted, we're getting invaded, that's fine as well. Zoffin needs to do some more damage, I think. Let's crank out 20 of those. Bam. Oh! Sorry, Tunal. Actually, that's not a problem because Tunal has their magic resistance, so it doesn't actually matter that Zoffin just smashed Tunal in the face with a damage thing there because Tunal's resistant to it. Oh dear. So accuracy is a little bit. Yeah, at speed, accuracy is not an easy thing to pull off here, so it's just... Also really loving this kind of stupid chilled out kind of dodge avoidance song that's going on right now. So there's no magicians in here, there's no wizards, whatever, we can just kind of plow through these guys. Oh, Zoffin, chill out. Okay, cool. We're actually doing really well, I think. Oh, we got a crystal key. Okay, that's good. Nothing there. So, we've got an emerald key, we've got a crystal key, we've got our mystic axe, which is 150 damage, which is great. And we're starting to get a little bit loaded up on unnecessary artifacts, so Tai Chang and Zoffin have enough space, but Tunal's starting to get a little bit full. We'll give the Ember Wand to Zoffin. Zoffin's got the Moon Wand and the Ember Wand. The Moon Wand is the thrall that make everyone else around you kind of obey what you do. Actually, you know what? Tai Chang's also got a scroll which does exactly the same thing. Let's just give all the scrolls we need to Tai Chang. So Tai Chang now has a forward resurrect, so if someone dies, we can dump their bones on the floor and we can get them back. That's great. We can also make everyone anti-mage, and we can also make everyone regenerate, which is fantastic. Stop invading me, please. Although actually, you know, I don't mind too much because we get experience from it, we get gold from it, and actually we're capable of dealing with it now. Like seems to be pretty sorted. I think, touch wood. I mean, also, yeah, touch wood. Save the game. We're also doing quite well. You know, just in case something goes terribly wrong. Right, so Elliot, we haven't gone right. Okay, go this way. That's cool. So Elliot said we haven't gone this way yet, and this is a dead end. But there's no mages here again, so let's just plow through them. Yeah, I think we're slightly better than what the game expects us to be at this point. I think the game doesn't expect someone to have played it for this long and kind of understand the rules and understand the nuances and the tricks and, you know, that kind of stuff. So we are ahead of where we should be. I don't think we should be finding it this easy right now. Yes, okay, so we just smashed like 3 dudes for the thrall, which means that lots of them are attacking each other right now. Stop attacking the guys that are attacking each other! Oh, whatever. But like, look how much damage we're taking because of, as I said, like Tunel's not dealing a massive amount of damage, but she is singing that song which is preventing everyone from taking massive damage, which is amazing, amazing work. Right, okay, so we're going to go through this door. Right, oh sorry, what was it we needed here? Was it a crystal key? Okay, right. Oh, brilliant, we've got one of those. Let's do this. Can't see this going too far. Oh, wait. Yeah, so this is kind of where my memory of the game starts to fade out because I'm not used to getting this far in the game, to be honest. Like, it's, as I said, you know, in that puzzle we came across with the whole trying to get your whole party through that room and luring people in and paralysing them and all sorts of kind of stuff. That, you know, the thought process that involved for 6-year-old me was not something I could really cope with. So I'm quite glad that, you know, I'm slightly older, slightly wiser. I'd like to think that I'm slightly older and slightly wiser. I'd like to think that I'm slightly wiser. I know I'm slightly older. Slightly. This is often just done a lucky dodge. But it's okay now because you can see that this dude that Trazere just killed was fighting for us for a second. But Trazere is such a bizarre. He's like the Hulk. Like imagine the Hulk as a character. That's what Trazere is right now. Oh, we got a bronze key. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. I'm just going to change up the music up just to see what happens. Compared, you know, next fight, let's see what happens. I'm gonna hands off. But you can hear like how many bomb, 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 bomb. You know, and that. I mean, admittedly, we're ripping through them quicker, but we're also taking more damage. So it's that kind of swings and roundabouts. Oh, come on, guys, seriously. Alright, there you go. I think I'm going to stick with the Balladen just because it's, you know, it's more convenient, it's easier, it's safer. It might not take as, it might not be as quick, but it's going to take a lot less risk. Okay. So again, like at this point, I'm quite confident I can kind of take my hands off and let what happens happens, and unless there's anything particularly dangerous happening to intervene for, I don't really need to intervene. Perfect. That works well. Nothing there. Okay, cool. Let's go this way. Right, Elliot says, so, there are a couple of rooms missing here, but that's basically where the entrance is, so we can always get those at another time. It looks also like we're missing something down here. Right, so, mage is over here, come on, smash the mage up. Yeah, okay, there you go. And then that's the... So you can hear the number of like, ow, 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 ow. And already you can hear like a number of... the difference in that kind of amount of damage we're taking compared to they're taking. But... we're gonna let this happen. Zotham and Tai Chang do need the experience, and you know, you might as well kind of just take your hands up and be like, hey, dudes, go for it. There you go. Right. Bag of gold. We must be quite rich right now. We've got 6,500 gold. That's pretty good going. What key do we have as well? We have a bronze key. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Oh, right. Okay, so damage is like a Z. But the one that was like that, like a sideways Z, that's actually dispel. So those things that some of the bad guys have been doing to us is kind of like removing our magical abilities. That's actually something that we can now do to them with that spell there. Again, like a lot of these spells that we're getting access to through the scrolls, eventually, Zotham, if we pay enough money, we will be able to buy and be able to cast ourselves whenever we feel like it. I'm just going to switch back to the Battle of Eleanor because Tanar was taking a bit of a beating and she was facing entirely the wrong way while she was meant to be facing one way. Right, okay, that's cool. Cool. Right, we need to go. Can we go down? I don't think we can go down here, can we? We need to go back up here and like round to get to that particular place. Yeah, okay. Oh, I'm so glad we don't have to go through that room again. Now, one of the amazing things about this game, I keep on saying how old it is, but I think you appreciate, like, when I played this, it was on a computer that had a processor called an Intel 386, 80386, and it's a very old processor. It operated between... Oh, alright, we need to go down. It operated between 12 to 50 megahertz. And we have a silver key. We have the emerald key. We have the... No. Oh, we have the emerald and we have the bronze key. We don't have the silver. Okay, that's fine. Anyway, this processor, it ran between 12 and 50 megahertz, and for its time, brilliant. You know, 1985 when this processor came out, first started being manufactured for, you know, like high-end businesses and things like that. It kind of ramped up a couple of years later for the general public. But yeah, 12 to 50 megahertz. To put into perspective, my current processor is an AMD Ryzen 3700X. There's 8 processors in one, so there's 8 cores in one processor. It can do 8 things at the same time, basically. And the clock speed of my processor is about 4.2 gigahertz, which basically means that I'm orders of magnitude of like 2 to 3, 4,000 times faster than the processor I had when I was trying to play this game for the first time. That's how old this game is that I'm actually, you know, I'm capable of being able to play a game which is many, many, many times faster. I'm not even joking how much faster my processor is now. 30 years is a very long time in computing. Very, very long time. Trying to work out how I can do this. Right, you've got a scroll as well. That's fine. So you go here. You go here. Perfect. Okay. Everyone's anti-mage. Everyone's regenerating. That's fine. Yeah. So my computer these days, I just take it for granted how utterly insane this is compared to what I had back then. Arcane Roar tells of a magic shrine which appears each beam day till dawn. Okay. That's something we're going to have to go into later. But yeah, I mean, when I played this, I didn't even have an operating system. The computer I worked with when I had this, I don't even know how to describe it. It didn't have Windows, so there was no mouse control. You had to type every command that you wanted the computer to do. You have to type it yourself. And let's go back. Okay. I don't think we. So if you wanted to open a program or find a directory, you didn't just click on a folder and click this bit and this bit. You have to go and type every single folder directory you wanted, every single bit of the folder, every single subfolder, every program, everything you wanted to do, you had to do yourself by text. And that was such a learning curve. Again, 6, 7 years old. I had to teach myself that. And there were no internet guides. There was no, there was no teacher. There was no YouTube videos. There was no internet for me. I had to learn everything by trial and error. I had to learn everything by clicking the buttons, reading the manual, and it was baptism of fire. I had to I really had to think about. Come on, guys. I really had to think about everything I was doing. I couldn't just... Oh, wow. Everyone's still... Yeah, okay, fine. Yeah, I had to think about everything I was doing. I couldn't just, click on the button and everything done it for me. I really had to sort of think about every step I took while I was doing things. I had to spell every single word correctly. I had to use the right slashes in the right places, not backslash or whatever. I had to, make sure I put the forward slash or... I can't even explain it. If you lived it, you lived it. If not, I'm glad. I'm really glad for you. I'm not gonna be here and be like, oh, you should have been there in the good old days. Good old days sucked. Having to type programs yourself, having to access things by typing where they were and typing the name of the program you wanted to run instead of clicking, and if you were stuck, that was it. You were stuck. You couldn't search Google. That sucks. And I'm not gonna say, oh, you guys are good. It's so good these days. Cause, admittedly you do, but it's great. I think it's great that you guys had so much information at your fingertips compared to what you do now, compared to what I did when I was growing up. Right, silver key. Okay. Anyway, let's just forget all that rubbish that I spoke. Right, we're looking for a silver key. We've got a bronze. We've got an azure. We don't have a silver. Oh, wait, yeah. Okay, what was this need? We don't have an azure, we have an emerald. That's what we need. Okay, so... Cool. There we go. You know what, I'm going to do a quick save, just out of pure habit. We're in a room. Let's go in a room first. Okay. Oh, Tai-Chang. Got to make you hide in the shadows. But again, it's okay, because we've got two nulls, like, nothing matters because we can stop people from getting hit. Song. You know what, if you could have a song that when you listen to it did something, what would you want that song to do? So let's say, I don't know, so far, two null songs. Ballad of Eleanor means that you can't get hit as much. March the Bold Ones means you recover health. Dance to the Fairy Wind means you're much faster. If you were, for some reason, in my little RPG Dungeons and Dragons party here, and there was a song that could do something special, what do you reckon your song would do? Oh. Okay. I tried to go through that door, but I couldn't. I'm just like Zotham Smash right now, just to try and get Zotham some more experience. Because it looks, oh yeah. I mean, yeah, we are really. I mean, look at the experience here. The experience is basically caused by your characters and how much damage they've done, or how many enemies they've killed. So we've got Slizar here. He's done 15,000 experience, and then you've got Tuna who's done 6. Tai-Chang who's done 7, and Zotham who's done 5. So you can clearly see who's in the lead in terms of how much damage they've done. But as I said, over time, Zotham might, it might take a while for him to do that kind of experience growth, but eventually he's just gonna, as soon as we've got a couple of spells which just annihilate people, he is gonna destroy things. There's a couple of spells I have in mind already that I know will just, it just won't be a problem. Especially once our party is kind of protected from magic, as a mage, we won't have to worry about what Zotham can do and accidentally, attacking your own people, because, they're going to be protected. Right, Scroll of OM, that's cool. Nothing there. Okay, Tai-Chang, that's cool. One of the worst things is when Tunal dies in battle and you don't have that music anymore. You really appreciate how much of a difference that music makes. Right, Zotham's out again. I'm going to make 20 of these. I need to save my Batwings and my Brimstone. Okay, here we go. Good. Right, we've got 3 directions to go in on bag routes. I'm going to quickly give that to Zoffin. 3 directions to go in. We've got a lot of space to the west here, so I'm going to guess that north and east are the kind of 2 easiest tracks to go in. So I think we should probably start with east first. Let's go to east. Because look, you can see that from here there's not really many places to go. Oh, thanks for that. Bam! Zoffin, yes! Okay, well we've just taken a scroll of surround damage. Nothing really this direction. Okay, I think we're going to go north next. If Zoffin goes through north first, that's fine. I mean, I can always change that. Like this. Bam. Come on, Tai Chang. Come on, let's take the mage out. There we go. Right. Now the mage is out, I can be like hands off and be like, whatever, dude. Okay, Slyzar sees nothing there. Zoffin's going to take that, but we're also being invaded right now. And so we're just going to get... Come on, Tai Chang. Dude. I mean, I use dude as a general neutral. It's kind of like, everyone is dude. Don't care if you're a guy or a girl, everyone's a dude. Oh, no, okay. Oh, okay, so we managed to blast the spellcaster away, that's good. Zoffin's starting to come into his own. Now he's got these spells in hand, now we've got the ingredients. Now everyone else is also protected from his wayward strikes, as it were. You know, if we accidentally misclick, Zoffin's not going to be too much of an issue. You know, he's starting to be able to become more and more useful as time goes on. Luckily no spellcasters here. You know what, while Zoffin's there, let's just... Boop. Bam, there we go. Okay. Broadsword and a silver key. Ah, you know what, we've seen the silver key. We know where the silver key door is. That's great. Come on, Zoffin. Bam! Yeah! Okay, so silver key I think was this one or this one. I mean, we've got a bronze key and we've got a silver key, and I still haven't used the bronze key yet, so it's definitely down here. Kitty. Ah. Oh. Take the spellcaster out. Take the spellcaster out. No! So that basically means that he has lost his anti-mage and his regeneration, which is kind of quite important. Let's just double... There we go. And put the gloves back on. Good. Can you not wear a ring and the gloves? That doesn't really make any sense. Nope. Go on, Tai Chang. Sometimes she hides in shadows when I tell her to, sometimes she hides in shadows when I don't tell her to. I prefer it if she just hides in shadows all the time. That would be really useful. Right, we've got a lot of gold right now. That's good news. I'm kind of wondering if we should... I mean, should we go back? I don't know. Should we start selling some of the stuff we've got in the nearest town? Unfortunately, it's not like Tri-Handball where we can just kind of go to the blacksmith and whatnot. We have to actually... Oh yeah, so we haven't even gone down here yet. Oh! Ah, this would have been useful to know about. Right, so... Tinel doesn't have any magical abilities right now, that's fine. Because we can give her this, and we can give her this. And we can make her wear this. And we can make her wear this. Oh, whoops. And I think... I have a feeling, if I look at this... Reforged Light Blade. Ah, see, just like last time, if we accidentally die, we can kind of reforge the person's body in that section there. You know what? I think that's the perfect place to end the episode. I really hope you've enjoyed watching it, and I shall see you again next time for the next episode. Thanks for watching. See you later. Bye-bye.